have enough silver cuffs in my life.
Oh no, you can't have enough silver cuffs.
We're live.
Okay.
No viewers though.
I like that one a lot, actually. Who did this one?
Which one? That one?
Yeah.
That one is. Oh,
Victor.
those are Victor's. Yeah, he's moved on to silver now. He's graduating.
I love it. Alright. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. I'm so happy to be back.
Welcome back, Unji.
Thank you. I'm like, ooh, let me see everything. Beautiful. All right. Hey, everybody. I hope you're staying warm out there. I think I might need adult supervision. I'm like, it's fine. Don't bring a jacket. Don't bring a hat. And then I wonder why I'm sick for 2 weeks. So if anyone wants to adopt me, I need I need soup and I need a jacket and I need a warm scarf. All right, guys, I'm so happy to be here. I hope you all had a beautiful weekend. This is our Tuesday show. It's super exciting. I didn't know what was going to be on the show. I got in here, and it looks like everything on the table is from our own in-house artists here at T.Skies. So we're looking at a variety of really beautiful things. And the best part is that anything that sells today is really going to help out those in-house artists get that little extra Christmas shopping money. So invite all of your friends, share, tag, love, all of the good stuff, and we'll see you right back here in a minute. Regular price. Okay, cool. Hi, Tammy. Hey, Taz. So happy to see everybody. It's nice to be back. My goodness. Oh, you guys, please just be careful when you're out and about. My toddler brought home RSV to us at Thanksgiving, and we're still like fighting it. So, hopefully everyone's having good health. I missed you guys a lot last week, and then Gabs was gone too. So the T.Skies team, we're just like we're scraggling through, huh?
It's not a good year to be sick this year. I hope everyone takes
I know,
care.
I know. Yes, definitely be taking the vitamin C and all of the good things. But I'm back today, super excited. I was over here like, is there anything that I need for my Christmas list? All the nice people on my list. Oh, is this Labradorite? Oh my God, are these Labradorite bear fetishes?
Yes, they are.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Well, first of all, everybody, thanks for joining. Please share this video onto your stories, your pages, your feeds, your reels. Tell your friends to hop on, all of that good stuff. It helps us get up there into people's feeds so that we get more eyes on us, more eyes, more shoppers. We can help more artists. Today is a special show because it's all jewelry made by our in-house artists here at T.Skies. So, okay, help me not miss anybody. We've got Devin, Diego, Marco, Olivia, Brianna, Victor, Ivan, Ricardo, and then Sarah and
Oh, Brianna and Jordan.
Jordan help with do the casting.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got everybody. Is that 10? I don't know.
Brianna?
I got Brianna twice now.
Twice, okay.
And Sarah and Jordan.
And Jordan.
Yeah, it's a big team. It's a big team. It's really cool. So many people and so much talent, and it's so fun when like Victor's bracelets here. When he came on, I don't think he had ever done jewelry before. If so, he had done like very little. He's Devin's cousin, and so what Shep does when we have new artists that are on the job learning, he starts them off with copper so that they can practice their stamp work. So we've gone and we've had shows, guest artist shows with Victor before. So we've seen him go from like some basic stamping on copper to now this like beautiful design on copper to now silver. So the more you hang out with us and the more shows you watch week by week, you get to actually see these in-house artists grow. For me, just being here, I'm always like, what have they done today? We've got this incredible bolo. That I can tell that it's a Marco because of the reticulation. Oh, I remembered the word. We have some of Olivia's beautiful, oh my God, I love these. She gets these translucent stones and then the stamping behind them, so beautiful. Of course, Diego is such a master at doing bead designs. Got some golden heels here. Victor, who did this beautiful dangle?
Oh, that's one of Ricardo's.
Ricardo, it looks like little opals in there.
Yes, they are.
That's
They're beautiful.
fabulous. And then who did this one?
Also Ricardo.
Cardo. What stone is that?
Jade and
Green jade, turquoise.
yeah, Sleeping Beauty.
I was gonna say it looked like jade, but we rarely get jade on here, so that's cool.
I don't know the last time. And those two, last two pieces are Devin's newest, so that's gonna be their first time featured on.
Did Devin carve these?
I'm not sure.
Devin, if you're watching, I'm dying to know if you actually carved these little bears, because if so, you've now unlocked another level that I wasn't aware of. But this is beautiful. I love this. And then our casting crew. Tell us a little bit about these ones, please, Olivia. I know you told me before, but I don't want to mess up the details.
Oh yeah, well, I wanted to make sure that everyone was represented, and also I still had some good deals on some scratch and dent last minute items if you guys need a present, a treasure for a friend or family member. Trinity rings are half off, as well as those Thunderbird Risings. Since they're scratch and dent though, you know, there are going to be some slight imperfections.
Oh, okay. I finally found an imperfect. I was like, these look perfect. The imperfections are so subtle.
It's usually something like one bubble or,
yeah.
You know, the quality control is pretty strict over here. So, yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, that's the overview of the table. We didn't talk about these over here. I just sort of started, didn't I? Well, we'll get to it with number one. So one thing to, Devin didn't carve these. Okay, well, Devin, that's your next trick that you have to learn. He was doing Desert Pearls the other day. I did a reel on it. If you're in our inner circle, you'll be able to see that video that I shared of him actually creating the bench beads. So if you've ever wondered how handmade Navajo pearls are created, we did a reel on that. Speaking of, I haven't been here in a while, so I'm forgetting everything I need to tell you. Please join the inner circle. That's where we do previews of what is going to be on the show. Also, if anything doesn't sell during the show, we'll take pictures of it, and you can still claim those pieces of jewelry for the next 24 hours. This show, because it's an artist show, all of the prices are going to be set as is, so no discounts on this one. Everything is prices set by artists. We're trying to help out our in-house artists with that little extra Christmas cash that we all need, right? And then, let's see what else. Oh, to claim a piece of jewelry, you just, you see that everything here has a number. When you get to the item that you're interested in, just be the first person to type in that item number and the word sold in the comments. And then that lets us know that you're claiming it and then committing to it. From there, we'll send you an invoice to your email. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm pretty sure anything that is bought today will get there before Christmas, right? Yeah, we still have several days.
Honestly, I would really recommend probably by tomorrow evening. Because the cutoff time for USPS holiday gifts, they're saying is the 17th. However, we have to keep our 2-day shipping in mind over here, so we're going to play it safe for the 14th and the 15th.
Yeah, so. I've been trying to be mindful of that for my own shopping. So, yeah, so if you get something and pay for it today, you'll have it there in time for Christmas. I just forgot something important. Oh, yes, your email address. If we don't have your email address, if you've never bought with us before, please send it to us. Send it to hello@tskies.com. I'm seeing that we have 28 viewers right now.
That's correct.
All right, let's double that. Can we double that? Can all of you invite one person to come watch the show and support independent artists, young up-and-coming artists? Do you know how young the youngest artist is here at T.Skies? Pretty young.
Let's see. 18?
18?
Like maybe 18 or 19?
Did you hear that? Victor, youngest artist, is like 18 to 20. Like, he's young. I feel like you and I, Gabs, are like the old ladies on the crew.
Oh, yeah.
I'm 35.
Yeah, I'm going to be 33.
Oh, I'm the grandma. The elder elf.
Yeah.
So, please, everybody invite one person. It really means a lot whenever you guys help us out in that way. And, okay, I'm going to stop blah, 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 blahing, and we're going to get into it. Pardon my scratchy voice. All right. Oh my gosh. Ivan is another one of those artists that just kind of came in. He had been doing jewelry already. Is it Ronald Tom that took him under his wing?
Yes. Ronald Tom became a family friend and just started teaching him.
Yes.
This has a name. It has a name, the ring.
Oh yeah, it's the metamorphosis ring. Because you have the caterpillar there that's turning into the butterfly. Yes, he came in for a guest artist show, and now he works here. So that's kind of we just adopt people. You're part of the family now. This is a size 7. It's sterling silver. It's turquoise and sterling. Has that overlay patterning on the sides. Ivan Tolotzin is the artist on this one, and it's going for 125. It's item number 1, the Metamorphosis ring. Those overlay butterflies are so cute.
What a delicious stone.
Mm-hmm. All right. The second one is also one of Ivan's pieces. This is number 2. This one's a size 7. It's sterling silver. It's stamped on the inside, and then it has this beautiful floral pattern stamped on the outside. The daisies. I really like these. We call them like sound waves, I think, when we saw them before.
Oh, I kind of see what you're talking about. Yeah.
It's the symphony of the daisies.
Symphony of the Daisies.
This one's going for 150. It's a size 7. It's a great stacker.
Somebody write that down. Symphony of the Daisies. That'd be a great
Symphony of the
book
Daisies.
title.
Cosmic Unicorn. You can definitely join on Facebook. That's a nice place to join because you can share the video and invite friends. And also join the inner circle. I got this, or my husband rather, got this for me from Ivan's last show. It's my new, since my engagement ring died, it's now been replaced. So this is going to be item number 2, sterling silver stamped bracelet by Ivan, one of our dear T.Skies family members here in-house.
And that's a thick piece for 150. He's really being generous on that piece.
We should show that thickness, actually. Didn't think about that. Thank you.
I like the stamping on the inside.
That always makes my heart happy.
Oh, the way that it's framed?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's artist mark in there.
All right, number 3, Marco made this piece. It looks like snowflakes to me. Oh, I see on my notes it's starburst, but I see starbursts. I also see snowflakes.
I see snowflakes.
Maybe snowflakes on a starry night when you have those really crisp and clear, cold winter nights. You can see every star in the sky. I like very much how he did a little bit of texturing along on the sides there. This is a size 7 as well, sterling silver. And Marco is one of our artists here at T.Skies. I would say he's one of our senior artists. He's been here quite a while.
He can make an attuned bracelet like nobody's business.
Yeah, he's a stamping maniac.
That is such a cool piece.
Again, today all of the items, the prices are set by the artists. So this is going to be number 3. It's going for 210. And it is Marco Rivera's Starburst stamping. I'm really getting lost in all of those beautiful patterns.
It seems so simple at first, but then you kind of look at it a little longer and you see, like, I didn't even see those little waves right there. Marco and I have been at T.Skies for almost 3 years now. Wow.
3 years, dang. This one for me just feels very Christmassy with the star
Yeah.
and the snowflakes. I've decided they're snowflakes.
We almost have those nights coming to us too, those cold snowy
Oh my
nights.
goodness. It's snowing where my parents live, so.
Oh, are they okay? They staying warm?
Oh yeah. They have a whole national forest to provide heat for them. Oh my god, I love this one. I love this reticulation that Marco does. I don't know too much about how it's done, but it creates this, and it's a technique up for metal, and it creates this incredible, beautiful texture. And then he found this incredible piece of lapis to put in here that has so much malachite in it, so it's so shimmery and cosmic looking. Zoom out so you can get a better idea of the whole picture. Again, this is number 4. Marco Rivera is the artist on this one.
Can you give an example if you want to purchase what you want to type in?
Oh, yeah. So if anyone is curious on how to claim a piece of jewelry Everything has a number associated with it. You just need to be the first person in the comments to type in the item number and the word sold. From there, we just need your email address so we can invoice you. And if you haven't shopped with us before, just send it right over to hello@tskies.com.
Thank you.
For reference, how big that one is. A lot of silver in this. Really fun stone with all of that hematite in there, giving it all the sparkles. I think I might have said malachite a minute ago, but it's hematite. You can actually feel, if you've ever like scrunched up a piece of paper and then tried to flatten it back out again, like when you're a little kid, it's kind of like that, and you can feel the process in there. And then it has this incredibly just smooth outer ring. Oh my gosh, the reticulations on the back as well. That's beautiful. Beautiful. And then the cord is so beautifully hand braided. It's thick, and it has these ends, the little, kind of like little squash blossoms or like little alien, little spaceships. This is number 4. It's beautiful. I'm gonna put it on. It's going for $4.50.
That looks cool. Even with that shirt.
Oh.
Even with a plain shirt.
Oh, this camera.
Always this camera.
Always with this camera and its craziness. Stop being crazy. What am I doing wrong?
I wasn't crazy on Saturday.
Let's go to one. I'll just go to one. Can you take it up? It looks good.
That stone's really dark. If you look at it in the lights, you can definitely see the blue.
It's
Walker's crawling over there to fix the camera. It's the behind the scenes that no one sees. I think it's really fun to put on the bolo ties when, like, as a woman, because, you know, we always think of them as being for something for a man. If you're a gift giver like me, you get this for your man, let him enjoy it, and then, like, in a few months, suddenly you have, it, like, makes its way over to your side of the nightstand, and you can enjoy it for a few wears.
It's like my parents in t-shirts. My mom buys t-shirts for my dad, and then the next thing, 3 months later, she's wearing them as pajamas.
Oh my god, that's funny. So that's going to be number 4, going for $4.50, lapis and sterling silver. And it is a Marco Rivera creation.
Okay, 3 should break now.
And now 3 works, hopefully.
There we go. That looks great.
Ooh, look at the light catch that. Oh, if I move just right. There, you can see all the hematite. I love this. I love the way Marco always does the round, like this, it's always so lunar, like this moon energy all the time.
Yeah, but like in a
But like not in like a,
in a sacred geometry kind of way.
or yeah, or like in like a, because a lot of women do moon imagery because we're all, like, that's a feminine symbol, but he does it in this like really cool masculine way. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's different. It's Marco's style.
Well, yeah, I can't wait to see more from him. The next time he has a show, it's gonna be stunning.
Yes, he spent some time touring Europe over the summer, and I'm sure saw and was inspired by so much cool stuff. Are you just hanging out there, Walker?
Yeah.
You want to pop over here and say hi?
Sure.
Yeah, get on camera, Walker.
You want to try on this bolo tie?
Sure.
Okay, well, you're going to have to maybe remove a layer or
Too
unzip
many layers.
or something. This is Walker, guys!
I think you can-
Our handsome cameraman. Here, I'll get out of the way so you can get into camera 3.
You know, I didn't know if I would like a bolo in Patagonia, but
Yeah, we're starting a whole
It's a
new,
bit much.
starting a whole new look. Actually looks really cool. The colors work.
You can't really see the blue. There you go.
I kind of see this how like the malachite is speckled in there though,
Beautiful.
and the light bouncing off of the reticulation pattern.
Reticulation station.
I would be buffing this thing constantly because I don't know, I have a thing for textures. I can
Mhm.
see myself just running my hands
Oh yeah,
around the
you
edge of
almost
it.
have to. It has that feel. All right, so that was number 4, guys. Marco's beautiful reticulated bolo. Thank you for fixing the camera.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, moving on to which one's 5 and which one's 6. Oh, same price. So it's let's
No,
see.
they don't have the same price.
No. Oh no, you're right.
That's a good question.
Rose quartz is 5.
There we go.
Alright.
I think that one's my favorite that she's made in a long time.
It's really fun to see everybody that starts developing their own styles and techniques. And I think this is a good example of that. So she does, she stamps the silver and then overlays, I don't know, I guess overlays is the right term, a translucent, this one's rose quartz. So it looks white in the camera, but it's actually, did I grab the right one? Yeah, okay. It has a pinkish, very pale pink tone to it, but it's so translucent and perfect that you can just see that flower stamp behind it. Like, that is the coolest to me. So cool. So clever. And as you can imagine, the stones are not easy to come by.
She's always on the lookout for that shape of rose quartz.
Mm-hmm.
So, taking her to the mineral stores can get a little dangerous.
I bet. That also has a snowflake vibe, probably just because I'm in the Christmas mindset, but it also is very floral. I was saying I want her to do one with a bee. So number 5 here, it's Olivia Leba's design. It's going for a mere $100. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this one on. Oh, the silence of trying to Misty be the first to reply. Oh, did we cover that?
I think so.
Okay, cool. All right, let's see how it looks with this neckline here.
Oh, sweet. Darn it, Angie, that is just too darling on you.
Love it. And then if you had like, oh,
Tachi!
I always have my little Tachi bat. So it looks good, the V-neck. It's always fun though. I never think about wearing pendants with high necks, so that's like a fun example.
When she finished making it, I did test it out. It will fit on the smallest pearls if you have them.
Really?
Yeah.
Do we have them here?
Oh yeah, there should be in the pearl stash. You can get a lot of mileage out of those ones.
Wow, that's so cool. Okay, so our in-house desert pearls that we make here will actually fit in this. So if you have those at home,
Well, might be a tight fit. No?
you can do it. Or of course you can go to T.Skies.com and see all of the in-house stuff. The things that these artists are making when they're not creating their own beautiful pieces of jewelry. So that one's number 5. It's going for $100. It's rose quartz and sterling silver. This one caught my eye. It's a beautiful piece of amethyst. So this is number 6. Did she do the hand cutting on this stone? Do you know?
I don't believe she did. I don't know if she got that here in Albuquerque or when she went to Virginia to visit with my sister.
I think it might have been one of the ones from Virginia.
I think you're right, because I don't remember seeing this one.
It's really cool because when you think of amethyst, you think of those really dark purples. And it's really incredible the way the light is actually working with me today. That yellow and gold that you're seeing pick up in there like a piece of candy, that's the stone. That's not like some sort of light trick. It has those crazy colored undertones in there, like a fire. It's like a purple sunrise with the sun just starting to come up.
I really like that she did the crown bezel with this one too.
It's beautiful. It's so fancy.
She just followed her gut, and out came some jewelry. That's what these guys do best.
Artists. This one is going for $120. This is a very high quality amethyst. I love it. Okay, so I know I'm like all like super Christmas out, but my grandma used to have those old fashioned hard candies
Oh, okay.
all December, right?
Yeah.
So that's what it makes me think of those old fashioned hard candies. Of course, none of them were this beautiful.
I don't know. I always thought ribbon candies were pretty.
They are.
They're pretty. And
They're
then you
fun.
break them.
You know what my weird guilty pleasure is? Cough drops. Especially Ricola cough drops.
Okay, well they make those ones so where they don't just taste like,
But not even like, just because my husband has a really bad cough and I was just like snacking on his cough drops until he got mad at me.
Him.
And like they're like bad but in a good, I don't know. It's my weird Christmas, not Christmas, but like winter time. A weird thing that I do. I don't think it's as weird as fruitcake though. My grandpa would always get a fruitcake, and I'm like, what is that?
What the heck are we looking at?
I always want ambrosia.
Ooh, that like fluffy
Yeah.
With the oranges.
the cottage cheese. All right, we're looking at number 7. We've got some sterling silver and Golden Hills turquoise beads here that Diego did.
I'm obsessed with the little pendants though.
These are very cute. This can come off, huh? You could wear it with something else if you wanted to.
Yes, you can. That's actually an A and a B that you're holding right now.
Oh, really?
It's going to be an A and a B.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, thank you. Keeping me on track here. So is A the...
A is the necklace. And then
Oh, A is... Okay, cool. A is the beads, and B is the pendant. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Ow, I just stabbed myself with my ring. Did you guys see that?
Do you want one?
Oh, and Diego is being really generous on this one. He's going to take $50 off if you buy it as a set. He is now the proud papa of a brand new puppy.
No.
It's true.
A puppy.
A puppy.
Stop it. That's my weakness right there. Puppies and piglets.
So, same with Diego. He crumbled at the sight of the puppy.
Okay, we'll have to finish. We'll have to talk more about that later
Oh,
because
yeah.
I need all the details. So 7A are the beads, and they're going for $200. And this is Golden Hills turquoise in between sterling silver beads. B is the Golden Hills pendant, going for $100. If you got them as a set, it would be $250 for the set. That is a good deal. Thought my math was just not great, but that is a generous deal. You could buy some puppy treats with that.
Puppy treats,
Some
puppy
chew
beds.
toys. You could replace a couple of the shoes they chew up. Oh, my puppy still just chews everything.
That's one of the first things I told him to get was the bitter apple spray to keep them from chewing. Oh no, just chews right through it, huh?
My dog doesn't have the good sense.
Aww.
Alright, so that's 7A and 7B. Just a reminder, you guys, if anyone's just hopping on, I see we've almost doubled that viewer count, guys. Thank you, thank you. So today is a very special show. Everything on the table today is a piece of jewelry created by one of our in-house artists. So some of you might not know that we have this incredible work area, and any artist that works here, when they're, gotcha Misty, when they are, creating our signature collections for the T.Skies.com, they are able to use all of the equipment here to create their own pieces of jewelry. So it's a really great creative nest, and today we're supporting those artists. Misty, 7, did you want to take it as a set, or did you want to do the beads, or did you want to do the pendant? Because it's actually a 7A and 7B.
I did put this up here. So I think she means as a set. But
Okay. Well, we'll give her a drum beat
confirm.
while we
Yeah.
confirm that. We're at the drum.
She wants a set.
Awesome! Thank you, Misty. Thank you so, so much.
Beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, if she didn't take it as a set, I was gonna snipe in and take whatever piece she didn't want. If she didn't want the whole necklace or if she didn't want the whole pendant.
What am I doing with this drum? Here we go.
You were drumming for her.
I need to find a spot. No, I know what I just, why is there no room for this drum suddenly? Please have room for the drum. Put it right there.
Yay!
Oh my gosh, so exciting. All right, we'll just attempt you a little bit further. Are these going to be both under the A?
Yeah, A and B for 8.
All right, so we have now matching bracelets with number 8, also by Diego. Let's see, where's my number? 8A will be the smaller beads. We have 4 of them total. And B is going to be the bigger ones. And we have 3 of those total. So 8A is going for $80, and 8B is going for 100. So we've got 4 of these A and 3 of these B. So if you need a matching bracelet, Miss Misty. I love collecting Diego's bracelets and then stacking them up and wearing them together.
Ooh, I got the adventuring version of this pattern. I really like the 7mm and the 5mm together. They're so cool.
I don't know if you've ever tried to string beads, you guys, but it's actually really difficult to get a pattern that's balanced and aesthetically pleasing. And Diego is just awesome at it.
So 8B.
This one's B, yes. All right, cool. Thank you, Kelly. We now have 2 left of those and 4 of these. So sniffly.
And there's a few more left, so you haven't run out of those ones if you were looking forward to Golden Hills.
Yep. 8A, 4 of those, $80 each, and 8B only have 2 left now for 100.
1 left.
1 left. Maria's taking one home. Oh, we'll just let you admire those then for a minute.
Yeah. Leave them on the screen. Give them more.
This one really is beautiful. All right. Moving on down the line. Whew.
It's one of those days. You get a little sleep every now and again.
It's just my sniffles. I'm like, because I'm not getting all the oxygen one human needs, I guess. All right, number 9, we've got Victor's beautiful copper. I just think this pattern and stamping is so beautiful.
Yeah, those are such deep stamps. You think those like overlay on them.
I know, and they're perfect.
The center stamp is driving me crazy.
Yes.
What?
Oh my god. So it's a 6.5. It's going for a mere $45.
Keep your hands in your pockets,
Oh
Gamsies.
my gosh, so this is gonna be number 9. So anyone that joined later and didn't hear me mentioning at the beginning, when we have an artist that comes to us that maybe hasn't done a lot of stamp work or a lot of jewelry work, we do on-the-job training, and Shep gives them copper and lets them practice and hone their skills as stamping before moving on to sterling. So this is one of Ivan's last copper pieces that he did before he moved on to. Look how pretty it looks with the green. Gosh.
Victor. You said
Oh, I'm sorry. It's the head cold. Victor. This is Victor's piece. Ivan's the one I'm wearing. 45 for this one. It's a size 6.5. You could squeeze it in a little bit though if you needed to. It's going home with Jean. Yay! And I was gonna tell you guys, I know some people like copper for the medicinal purposes, but you can always put a thin layer of clear nail polish in there.
I think she wants number 6.
Oh.
She wants to like this.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, she does one.
Okay. Awesome. Yay!
It's hard to recover after you've been sick.
Tell you what.
I always do that thing where I feel like
I'm handing you the bread.
give me the bread. I always get to that point where I start feeling better, and then I want to do everything, and then I make myself feel
That's
bad.
exactly what I've been doing. And then I'll clean the house or.
Yeah, always cleaning the house.
Yeah, this RSV has kicked our booties worse than when we had COVID. Like, nobody warned me that it was going to be this intense. All right, number 10 is going to be Victor's silver stamped cuff. Beautiful garland, floral. Also, a lot of the infinity sign in there. Also, eyes. You can see all sorts of beautiful things in here. This one's going to be a size 6.5 as well, and it's going for $165. I really like this one. This was the first one I picked up off the table and tried on. It fits on the wrist really nice, and you can squeeze it in if you need it a bit smaller.
I've always had really
It's
good
thick.
luck with this gauge of silver, really molding it to my wrist, getting it nice and snug.
Yeah, it's not like flimsy, but it's not so hard you can't, bend it a little bit. But there is a lot of silver in there. It is thick, it's nice, it's good quality, and those stampings are just awesome.
Bendy, bendy.
Alright, so that's going to be number 10. Alright, moving on to some of Ricardo's work. So cool to see everybody's different looks and feels. Ricardo's using jade in this piece, which is a size 6. Floral jade ring. Jade is such an awesome stone. So earthy.
Ooh, show them the inside of the band though. That's one thing I really
Is
like
there
about
something
this piece.
fancy?
Isn't that neat how you combined those two textures together?
There. That's cool. So size 6 on this one, it's number 11. It's jade and Sleeping Beauty turquoise. This one's going for $150. Technically, it's a cluster ring. If you want to be technical.
I want to see more of Jade though. I think that ring and one of his snake rings so far have been the only Jade pieces I've really seen here.
Yeah, that's when I asked you, I'm like, what is this stone? Because I thought it looked like jade, but then I'm like, we don't really have jade on the show. So it's really fun to just see like something fresh and different. All right, number 11. Going for $150 for that one.
I feel like we're missing some people in the comments. Maybe everyone's traveling for Christmas.
How far out are we? A week?
Yeah,
I'm not
almost.
prepared.
Today is the 13th.
I'm not prepared. This is really cool. Ricardo, this is really cool. Up there. Is he up there? I think he's up there.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. This is number 12. It's got a sculptural sterling silver pendant with opal. This one you really are going to have to see close up because there's a lot going on. You guys really inspire me to want to take some jewelry classes and learn.
With all these ideas that come together.
Look at that. That's so cool. I don't even know what to say about it other than it's just this wearable piece of art.
Oh, look at you got the colors.
Oh,
Lucky
I
shot.
know. That's why they pay me the big bucks around here.
That's a lucky shot. Look at those opals.
It's a Christmas miracle. Number 12 is the number on this one. And it's going for $165. And those are some beautiful little fire opals in there.
I've seen him do some cool techniques, like
It's almost like he's just kind of playing and like just like I keep saying sculpting, but I could see myself doing that, being like, well, what if I add like a little something here and then a little twist there?
and then he didn't have to center 3 whole opals for this.
I don't think this is cast.
I think it's melted silver.
Yeah, I think it's melted silver.
Can you flip it?
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad. He explained to me how this piece was made, and I forgot.
We
The
can tell
back is
all-
cool
All
too.
the little pieces of silver melted
Yeah.
together there.
But I don't know if he used that technique where he uses high heat, or if he used any solder on this one, but I don't really see any. That's so smooth.
I don't know. It's really, really cool. I wish, or hopefully he got a video of him making this one because that would be fascinating.
Not casted. regardless of
I
the-
felt, yeah, you can look at it and see that if you've ever seen silver just pour, it almost has that energy to it of what it looks like when it's pouring out.
Ooh, I'm glad you said the word energy though. I've been really enamored with this pendant. I think for that reason, the energy that it gives off.
Mm-hmm. When we think about the fact that metal can be liquid, and like how mind-blowing that actually can be, of like almost like 2 elements in one, and they capture that in this. All right, so that's gonna be number 12, guys. It gave me goosebumps there. Going for $165. All right, Mr. Edison. Always popping up with some new cool stuff. Number 13, a Devin Edison ring, going for a size 7. That's what I was trying to say there. Love his classic Navajo designs. But he just makes them a little bit Devin. I am a Devin collector, as I know a lot of you are. I have earrings and rings and a bogart. I love Devin's work. I love all y'all's work. Honestly, I need to get something. There's a couple of you I still don't have jewelry pieces from in my collection, but some of my favorite
I have the
stuff.
same goal. I have the same goal exactly. I'm missing pieces from Ricardo and Ivan right now.
Okay, so 13. I'm just staring at my hand in the screen. It's so beautiful. Spiny oyster, gorgeous, gorgeous piece as well. And then a piece of turquoise there. Kingman, maybe? Devin? Kingman? I don't know. And then this one is going to be going for $175, which I think is a stinking steal.
Did you say a stinking steal?
A stinking steal. Let's go to camera 3. You know how I love me a big old ring? I think that's why I love Devin's work so much, is it's just like super dramatic.
Hey, it kind of looks like a little guy now that I'm looking at it.
Like a little lady. Or what did I just do? There we go. All right, number 13.
Such an easy piece to fall in love with.
175. I really like to. Okay, one more. Let's go back. One more thing. A lot of times when you see this style or pattern like out in the world, I feel like the elements are there, but they're usually like really like thin. Like there's a small wire and the bead shots may be smaller, and it isn't until you look at Devin's and you see all of that silver in there, that thickness and boldness, that it just lands different. Has so much more energy and power. Speaking of energy, and I think it's that big wire that he's not afraid to use. Bigger bead shot, but he knows how to balance the stones with the silver. Devin, how long have you been here at T.Skies? 4 years? 5 years?
4 years sounds right.
4 years? Really excited about this one. You guys know that Labradorite's my favorite stone.
My jaw dropped. He just sprung that on me today.
We're just like, boom, just did this while I was eating lunch. No biggie.
Never saw that before today, and wow.
It's so cool.
5 to 6 years.
5 to 6 years. Devin is the elder statesman on the team. So we have Labradorite bear fetishes, which, I'm sorry, what? Where? How? Amazing. Big bold beads. We've got the turquoise little nuggets, and then we have the, is it ghost bead?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. The ghost beads, which are the little juniper berries, which are very a protective material, I guess would be the word you'd use. That Navajos use a lot in necklaces for protection. 23 inches long on this one. Going for $110. Deal of the day.
Did you say 110?
Yes. Did I say 110? Yes. Yes, I did.
And it totally says 110 on the tag. Devin. It's that Christmas jolliness they have.
If all of the jewelry today has like such good vibes, I put it on and I'm like tingly and happy. I don't take cold medicine, so I don't want anybody saying, "Oh, that's just the."
It's all.
Sold to Kathy. Kathy, we're sending all of our T.Skies love in this one.
And jealousy.
A little envy. A little bit. I think it's the coolest concept to mix in the ghost beads with the fetishes with the Labrador. It's just so unexpected. I want to just take a second to just really remember it. It's very cool.
I have a lot of dreams at night and stuff, so I just end up wearing them a lot too because I need those good dreams to stick around.
Is Labrador good for dreaming?
Devin told me that the ghost beads are supposed to scare the bad dreams away and make sure you stay in the good place and the good dreams.
I need like a ghost bead headdress then. Thank you, Kathy. It'd be like the chainmail that the knights used to wear, but ghost beads.
Kathy, I'm probably gonna put this on for a little while.
And then if I really like embrace my truth, I'll have like foam curlers in my hair under it. Oh no, it's my phone. Sorry. Shush, phone.
Hang on, I'll transfer your call.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for calling Turquoise Skies Jewelry. This is Angie. How can I help you?
Why, hello, Cheyenne Sky. I'm good. I'm actually doing a T.Skies live show right now. Do you want to say hi? Cheyenne Sky says hi.
Hi, Cheyenne.
Go check out her company. It's Land Objects, right? Landobjects.com? Landobject.com. I'll call you right after, okay? Okay, bye. Cheyenne never calls me, so I didn't want to miss an opportunity. She's got a really cool company. She did one of our Digging Deep conversations. She's a Navajo designer. Landobject.com is her company.
Oh, I need to go back and watch some of those. I've been seeing some shorts. But they're short clips of some of those interviews that you did, so I need to go back and watch
that was
them.
fun. It was fun. It was a lot of work though. It's like it's hard to find like the people like every week to like interview without it getting kind of forced. So we might bring it back and just be like, oh, we found something cool. All right, how are we gonna do this one?
So
Cuffs and rings. So these are all, what do we call them? Scratch, like they're what we call seconds, so they're not completely, totally, 100% perfect. So we can't sell them online.
Oh, sorry.
But we're able to sell them at a, like, what is it, 50% off?
we're doing 50% off on these ones.
So they are made by our in-house artists. Who does these ones? So it's Jordan, Sarah, and Brianna.
That's right.
So this is a size small.
Shep was the one that designed these, though. It's his design, but I spent some time in the wax room with Brianna for a few weeks, and it's so crazy how many steps go into the casting process.
Oh yeah, with those trees, the wax trees.
The investment, and then all the fire.
And then if you mess it up, boop.
Melt it down and start over, though.
So we have 2 size small and 2 size medium, and I just hunted all over these, and I see like one tiny little boop right there. See one little boop right there. This one might be the most noticeable, but the rest of them I don't. They look great. And these are going for $90 each. So we've got 2 small, 2 medium. Let me try on this small. Thunderbird design.
What a cool design.
I like that the wings just are what's wrapping around your wrist. Kind of don't notice that at first, and then you're like, oh my gosh, that's the wing. And then we have some of our Trinity rings. We've got 2 smaller size 7s and 2 bigger size 8s. And these are going for $40 each. These are a great his and hers too. My husband has one, he loves it. So the smaller is a size 7, the bigger is a size 8, and these are going for $40 each.
Yeah, they normally go for $80 on our web store, but since you guys are our friends over here on Facebook and on YouTube, we wanted to make sure you guys got some last minute gift ideas.
Perfect. Zoom in on this. So that's turquoise in there, inlaid turquoise. Hi, Nina. All right.
I'm pretty sure that one already went out if you've already sent payment, Nina. But, yeah, we definitely sent you a small size with from Friday's show, because these were like the last 4 that were left over from Friday's show. So, yeah, if you paid your invoice already, then they should already be on the way.
All right. Shall we do a lightning round?
If you would, please.
Cool.
A little bit of time.
Let's do it. I don't have any empty blocks out, do I? Nope. Okay, cool.
Sherry has a question.
Okay. So the medium, or the smalls, rather, are size 6. My size. The mediums are a size 7. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
And they can be squeezed in a smidge, but let me double check that.
I'm a size 5.5, and
I squeezed mine down far enough for it to be nice and snug.
Okay, so 5.5 to 6 on the smalls
Yeah.
and the mediums.
Just be gentle when you're bendy, cause
Windy, windy. 5.5. So 6.5 to 7 on the mediums. 5.5 to 6 on the smalls. Okay, let's check out number 1. We're gonna do a lightning round, and then if there's anything left on the table, we will be putting it pictures of it in the inner circle on Facebook, and you'll still be able to claim it there. So number 1 is Ivan's Metamorphosis ring. It's a size 7, and it's going for $125. It has butterflies and caterpillars on the sides, hence the name Metamorphosis. Size 7. This is number 1. Number 2 is Ivan's size 7. What did I say? Symphony of Daisies.
yeah.
Floral stamped bracelet, going for $150. And again, today's prices are all set by our in-house artists. We have everyone represented on the table today. Number 3 is Marco's Starburst stamped cuff, also very snowflakey. And this one is going for $210. Misty has a question. Sized up to what size, Misty? Because they are right now size 7 and size 8. So what size do you need? And then we can answer your question from there.
We definitely can't resize the inlay Trinity rings though.
Oh, okay. I think that's what she was asking about.
Yeah, we can't resize the inlays because that puts the stones in dangers of popping out like little teeth.
Okay. Sorry, Misty. There will be no resizing on the inlays. So saith the team here. Number 4 is going to be Marco's reticulated silver bolo. Oh, I was feeling all special because I remembered that word, but it's right there on the bolo. What is happening with my phone right now? God, these random people are calling me. Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. My phone is now silenced. You can see all of the beautiful hematite in there with the lapis.
Oh, for the number 1 ring.
Oh, the number 1 ring. The number 1 ring is not adjustable, but I believe it could be sized up a bit. I don't know how that works, honestly.
What size is it now?
It's a size 7 now.
I think it'd be sized up a half a size safely. Let me look at it. We can ask the artist now.
Yeah, but we'll hold it down for you if you claim it. Please send us an email at hello@tskies.com so I can let you know if they say yes on it, and we'll go ahead and size that for you before we send you an invoice.
All right. Number 4, the bolo going for $450. Beautiful, high quality, thick silver masterpiece on this one. I love it. Looks good on girls and guys.
Gotcha.
All right, one is going home with Misty. Thank you, Misty.
That one makes me happy. We were just talking about butterflies earlier. I was talking about how delicate their wings are.
They're awesome creatures. All right, 5 is an A and B. 5A, so coming up next we have Olivia's beautiful gemstone pendants. 5A is rose quartz, and it has a flower stamped there behind it's stamped in the silver. So it's stamped back here, but you can see it through the quartz there. And this is 5A going for 100. 5B is this beautiful amethyst that actually has like gold undertones in it.
So I actually think that's 6.
Oh,
This is
I must have put that number away. Oh, so this is number 6. And it's going for 120.
Nice.
So 5, 100 for the rose quartz. 6, 120 for the amethyst.
Good question. Can you measure those bracelets for Kelly?
Oh yeah. They are. We don't have them sized, do we? on the cheat sheet?
No.
All right.
On which bracelets?
Diego's.
Oh yeah, he does the same standard sizing that Turquoise Skies does. So that's gonna be
5.5 to 6.
5.5 to 6 with the 1 inch extension chain, so it can be adjusted.
So we have a 1 inch extension chain on 8 A and B. Zoom out. That's crazy close. Okay. So we can do. So this can go anywhere from a 6 to a 7 on these. So that one is B. This is a Golden Hills turquoise. Yep, 6 to a 7 on both of those. 8A going for 80. We have 4 of them. In 8B we only have 1 left, and that's going for 100. All right, for 10 coming up here, we have Victor's. Sorry, guys. I'm a mess. Victor's stamped bracelet. It's a size 6.5. Going for, oh, that one sold. Nope, I was reading the wrong thing. Wow, okay, I'm fading fast. This is a size 6.5. It's silver stamp, going for 165.
You go Kelly a drum.
One of these ones?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Kelly.
She got 8 A's. She's gonna keep a whole set.
Awesome. All right, winding down. We've got 11 here. 11's Ricardo's size 6 Jade and Sleeping Beauty ring, going for 150. I feel like we need to give number 12 a fancy name. Liquid silver. This is Ricardo's silver and opal pendant, going for 165. We have Devin's beautiful spiny and turquoise ring, going for 175. It's a size 7. That's number 13. Yes, number 13. And then we have, for 15, we're slightly imperfect, so we couldn't sell them online at T.Skies.com. They're part of our in-house signature collections. Shep came up with the design, but they are cast in-house by our team. And the bracelets, we have 2 medium and 2 small. So small is 6.5, small is 5.5 to 6, medium is 6.5 to 7. Is that what we realized?
Yes.
And then the rings we have 2 size 7 and 2 size 8. The bracelets are going for 90. The rings are going for 40, and they have turquoise inlaid in there. Real turquoise, the real stuff, the real good stuff. All right, I think Angie's reached the end of her I left the house today moment. Everybody will be taking pictures of these, putting them in the inner circle so you still can claim them the next 24 hours, probably longer, but Gabs will leave them up for you. And thank you so much to everybody that supported our artists today. It means so much. It's to all of us as a family. Truly thank you. We appreciate you. We love you. I'm covering for Devin, so I'll be in on Thursday, so you're going to see me again on Thursday. Friday, we'll be here, me and Shep, with our power pieces. And Saturday, Reggie Mitchell and his son Bronson are going to be here for the guest artist show with the beautiful Tufa and Zen cast. And that's a wrap for me, guys. Have a good night. Mwah.